Hi friends, good morning. Myself Aziz from Sambir School. Yesterday we have taken JNET lecture. We have solved so many MCQs by using fundamental rule and given IUPAC name properly. You have to do homework. You have to watch continue video and then revise all topic, all rules and try to make answer, try to give answer yourself. Today I am taking special lecture for English medium, not combined lecture. If there is IUPAC nomenclature, there is common discussion, then I will take both lecture combine. But when it is totally theory based lecture, then I will take special lecture of English medium. Today we are going to discuss stereoisomerism. It is new type of isomerism, stereoisomerism, which will come in standard 10, 12. But simple explanation given in your textbook, simple one paragraph that we are going to discuss. So stereoisomerism is what? Construction of molecule or organic molecule and sequence of covalent bond is same. Here I have written constitution of organic molecule, that may be say construction of organic molecule, that may be say molecule structure of organic molecule and sequence of covalent bond is the same but differ in relative position of atom, differ in relative position of atom or molecule is known as stereoisomers of each other, and this isomerism known as stereoisomerism, which is classified in two ways: geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. That is classified in two ways. Here I have written geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. So now very simple, very easy, simple paragraph here given. When you are watching video lecture, keep textbook with you and make underline on important words that will help you to remember the topic. So it is clear now. Second topic of the day that we are going to discuss is fundamental concept in organic reaction mechanism. Fundamental concept in organic reaction mechanism. When any organic reaction is done, there is some fundamental concept. Two reactants are reacting with each other and we are getting intermediate product, and then after we are getting final product. During this reaction, some fundamental concept is required, some fundamental mechanism is done, that we are going to discuss. Organic molecule is known as organic molecule is known as substrate, substrate. On substrate there is one attacking molecule which is known as reactant. We are having intermediate product or byproduct in the middle of reaction, and after we are getting final product. So substrate is the organic molecule which make necessity of carbon fulfilled, which gives the carbon to form the bond, which make, donate, give carbon to attacking molecule or reactant, which supplies carbon to attacking molecule or reactant, that is known as substrate. Then sometimes happen that the attacking molecule or reactant and substrate both fulfill the necessity of carbon, then we can select anyone as a substrate. When both these molecules react with each other, at the middle of reaction we are having intermediate product, and after intermediate product we are having the final product. During this total reaction, some mechanism is done. There will be cleavage of bond, formation of bond, and electron transformation movement. Electron movement is done, cleavage of bond is done, formation of new bond is done, and this reaction having motion. Suppose we are having two molecules, methane plus methane, two molecules of methane are reacting with each other, then this is carbon hydrogen covalent bond will be broken. This carbon hydrogen covalent bond will be broken. So these two hydrogen will differ and will release, and these two carbon having new bond, so we are having structure like this, CH3, carbon carbon bond, CH3, and we are having release H2, this is plus H2. So here the movement of electron will be done, cleavage of old bond will be done, formation of new bond will be done, and we are having, this is final product. It means there is some mechanism done, electron movement, cleavage of old bond, formation of new bond, and for that some energy also required. This total reaction, these total steps are known as the mechanism, and this is the topic organic fundamental concept in organic reaction mechanism. I have given simple example to explain my topic better. Two molecules of methane are reacting with each other. Carbon hydrogen bond will be cleavage from one methane molecule. Carbon hydrogen bond will be cleavage from another methane molecule. It means cleavage of old bond. Carbon carbon will form new bond, that is the formation of bond, and this is the main product ethane, this is the final product, and before that we are having also intermediate product. All reaction having not intermediate product but some reaction having intermediate product. This is the main product ethane and H2 is the byproduct. That example is not given in your textbook, but I have given example, so it is clear. Now we are going to discuss very most important topic. That important topic is the fission of covalent bond, that is known as fission of covalent bond. So when two molecule or two atom having covalent bond, that covalent bond will be broken of covalent bond is known as fission. You can give the another name, fission equal to broken of bond or breaking the bond. That is classified in two ways, heterolytic fission and homolytic fission. We will discuss today heterolytic fission by proper example. So what is heterolytic fission? Let's discuss. I am giving simple example to explain heterolytic fission, and will give another example which is given in your textbook. Suppose we are having HCl. Ready? In HCl, hydrogen will have 1 electron and chlorine having outermost shell 7 electron. So 1 electron of hydrogen and 1 electron of chlorine will form bond, that is covalent bond, means hydrogen and chlorine having covalent bond. This is hydrogen chlorine covalent bond. 6 electron of chlorine is as it is. 1 electron of chlorine is taking part to form bond. 1 electron of hydrogen will take part and 1 electron will chlorine will take part. Sharing of 1 electron chlorine and hydrogen will form covalent bond. This is covalent bond. This covalent bond will be fission. Chlorine have more electronegative charge, or electronegativity of chlorine is high and electronegativity of hydrogen is less. So chlorine will take the share electron of hydrogen and will fission. So chlorine will have 8 electron, 1 electron of hydrogen and 7 electron of chlorine as it is, and hydrogen will lose 1